Hello.
Howdy.
Hi.
I have to hand off the past dub that I recorded like 6 different times an undefined amount of time ago, and I don't remember what I said. So that was my tummy. That was not a safety.
We're hungry.
We're hungry. It's Friday night, and we have my mother's birthday tomorrow. We're gonna go eat some sort of fish and shrimp situation.
Super excited about that.
Super excited. You're gonna eat fish and shrimp?
Yes.
Are you telling a fib?
No.
Kai and I are gonna eat that. It's gonna happen. We're either gonna go to Old MacDonald Fish Camp, which you've seen plenty of times on Dub Life, and we're gonna pet goats. Or there is if we go there.
We love.
Or we're gonna go to the Juicy Crab. This is gonna be a safety. Oh, no. Safety.
Oh.
Let's check in with Past Dub.
Down.
Oh.
No.
Past Dub coming up. Thank you, future Dub. It's Past Dub. Tuesday Dub. Tuesday of Valentine's week. I have no idea when I'm filming the next episode. It may be a long time from now. But we'll probably have a series of past dubs, as future dub hopefully just told you, and I'll keep handing off to another future dub, which is a past dub from the dub you were just talking to, but a future dub from me, and all past dub to dub erupt. Okay? But since it's Valentine's week, and I'm hopeful that I'm able to give Natalie a Valentine's present every day, all the way through, Monday to Sunday. Sunday's Valentine's Day. That's my goal. I thought I'd show you what I picked up for her, at least some of the things that I pick up for her. So the pre-Valentine's week present was this right here. The Miss Pac-Man arcade 1-up. And it lives right here in the toy room, which is also my office, man cave, all those types of things. Really a couple cave, because we both hang out in here quite a bit. Because these are her 3 favorite arcade games that I have: Space Invaders, Galaga, and Miss Pac-Man. That used to have the regular Pac-Man there. That is now moved in the arcade proper. And this is her very favorite game. Growing up, this is what she played with her mom all the time, both Galaga and Miss Pac-Man, and that's her very favorite thing. So when we saw it at Walmart, I knew I would have to pick it up for her. I just needed the right occasion, so Valentine's Day was it. So I gave her this early just because it would have been really hard to like surprise her with this. So I did surprise her. She came home, it was laying on the floor right there, and she told me part of the present was she got to put it together all by herself. Which she did. She did a great job, and she likes doing crafty things like that. So that was her first present. That was not part of Valentine's week. That was as we entered Valentine's month. Now we're at her Detolf, and for Monday of Valentine's week, if you saw in the last video, she got this prop replica of, I think that's Sailor Uranus wand, and this cat, the purple one, which I don't remember what that cat's name is. It's not Artemis, it's the other one. I don't remember which one it is, but that's the family of cats. And then also, that back there, that Super Sailor Moon Mercury SH Figure Arts, because technically, these 5 that are in the front are Kaya's. They're not Natalie's. They are the Sailor Moon Crystal right there, the Super Sailor Mercury, and the Tuxedo Mask are things I gave Kaya out of my collection during the fire sale week. And then the Mars, the Venus, and the Jupiter are things that I gave Kaya for Christmas or things like that. So those are technically Kaya's, which, you know, means I gotta not be take away a gift I gave her. So Natalie's got to get her own eventually. So that's why she got that Super Sailor Mercury, which works out well. I'm glad that was one of the ones I had given Kaya. I couldn't remember. So that works out well. But that was the Monday of Valentine's Day present. And it is Tuesday now, Valentine's week. Like I said, her present is out for delivery and should be here today. She doesn't know what it is. By the time you're watching this, she knows what it is. But when it comes in, I'll show you that. But in the meantime, I'm on lunch break. I promised you that we'd try to get some of this stuff open in the last episode. So I'm going to open up a few of these things. I think I will open up the Articulated Icons Ninjas. And I will open up the red Transformers Megatron. And I'll open up some of these blood effects and the different effect pieces I got. That's what I'll open up. Let's go. I started off and opened up all of the prop replicas. So the dumpsters, the toilet, the sink and these garbage cans are all from, I think it's Wrestling Superstore, something like that. Let's see if it's got this packaging. Bought them on Amazon, Figures Toy Company. They have all sorts of stuff. You see all this? All these different types of things you can get, and they're cheap. I think it was a Wrestling Superstore. There it is. WrestlingSuperstore.com. But I bought it off Amazon, and they have got all kinds of things for your wrestlers. So you can set up all kind of hardcore matches. But I just got some things that I thought would look good, specifically with turtles in some form or fashion. So I got some dumpsters. I always need to have a toilet, available in a sink. I think those all look good. Those are all 12th scale. Once I open up one of those ninjas, we'll look at how they scale compared to it. Then also off Amazon, we'll start. So this is from Super Action Stuff. That's these food products here, the Foodie series. And the blood effects are also from them. So we'll talk about that. So from the Super Action Stuff, you got the banana. We'll look more at that phone in a second. Just generic stuff, beer, pizza, all those. And they look pretty good. I know a lot of people use them, but you look like, here's like their whiskey. Just whiskey. But I also ordered the electronic stuff, these bottles, and these pans. I don't know who it's from off of Amazon. They're really cheap. They're like dollhouse type stuff. But these are obviously probably coming out of Asia somewhere, imported, because they're all licensed, has the Apple logo on it. Whereas if you look at these are all very generic. I think, unfortunately, these products are probably 12th scale. So it's an iPad, an iPhone, and a MacBook. I think that's going to be a little big. I think it's 6th scale. But you see, that's a full. It even says MacBook Air. It's pretty cool. It's like a metal. I don't know that it's die cast, but it's like a metal. So this is the 12th scale phone that came with the Action Food stuff. And you compare that to this iPhone. I think that iPhone is definitely 6th scale, which is okay because I have 6th scale figures too. And I can use that for. And they'll work for like backdrop pieces, but a little big. But the pots and pans, that's what I'm not sure if those are 6th scale or 12th scale. I think they are probably. Also, looking at it, looks like 6th scale stuff and not 12th scale, which is okay. So if you look at this water bottle, the generic one, and compare it to like that one, yeah, it's definitely double the size. So that's more to use with Hot Toys or 3-0 or the Harry Potter or whatever, some of this stuff. But if you look at these, this is actually branded Coca-Cola, the Starbucks cup. Again, be good to use in backdrops of pictures, but it'll be out of scale with them. And then I got the pots and pan set just to have little things to have for pictures. So interesting set. I mean, this thing of bottles was only like $4 or $5. So if you want some stuff with your 12th scale or your 6th scale, your Hot Toys scale, your 12-inch, that's why I keep getting confused, that works. And then the same company, Super Action Stuff, makes the weapons and the muzzle effects. So these are all like bullet effects, muzzle effects. I think that's an electricity effect, a rocket launcher. Then these you can put on fists, so like a bloody fist punch or something like that. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Let me look real quick. Let's see. I've got it pulled up over here, what the accessories that came with that kit. That was the firepower kit that had all the muzzle effects and the things I just showed you, and it lists 2 ricochet effects, smoke bomb effect, rocket with exhaust, fireball punch effect, electricity effect, 2 firing bullet trails, bloody exit wound splatter, which is that, bloody exit wound splatter. So I guess that's a smoke bomb effect. That's supposed to be like smoke, I guess. I don't know. And then this is the other set, which is the Bag of Violence. This packaging, actually, I was able to peel it off and get them out. The firepower one, man, I had to do some scissors work. It was not peeling off or anything. But the Bag of Violence, you see all these here. Happy Crowbar, Metal Bat, Big Boy Axe, Spiky the Bat, Punch and Slash effects, 2 ricochet effects, 8 different gory blood splatters. And again, they look really good. They look really, really good. And these weapons, they look good. Really good. And you're not getting this type of weapon with anything outside of Mezco, that level of violent weapon. So I got these just for pictures. And again, all of this that you're looking at, I might have spent $40 total for all this. All off of Amazon. So I'm pleased with this. And once I get the ninjas open up, we'll look at one of them with it I'm only going to show you one of each color out. The rest I'm going to put away for pictures. I am going to show you this Cobra Commander I got from David also, even though I'm not taking it out of the package. And Megatron. So let me get all this open up and we'll continue. We'll start with these guys first before we move to the ninjas. So this is the Red Series Megatron. I got Optimus and Soundwave over there. I'll show you a close-up of them here in a second once I put him over there. But I really like these. I know they're small. I mean, you can see he's basically the same size as Cobra Commander. But that doesn't bother me. I mean, people are like, scale. I mean, what scale is a giant transforming robot? We don't know. We don't really know. And yes, it's weird that Bumblebee will be the same size as all of them, but you know what? That doesn't bother me. I just like to play with them. They look good. I don't really transform my Transformers that I've had ever. I'm not going to do it like that. I like the way it looks. And they're cheap. And the G1 ones, I think I'll continue to get. And he comes with some cool effects. He's got his mace and then an Energon Cube hand. I think it looks good. I think it looks real good. I like it. And then this was, I think, like the SDCC Regal Cobra Commander. And so he has a slipcover box, which is really nice. Really nice. And then the box, like, opens up. You see, it's a very unique packaging. And it opens up like this, and he looks great. And I'm really torn about what to do because you can display him just like that. And he looks really cool and leave him in the package because that packaging is so cool. But I also love the colors and the soft goods robe, I think it is, and the different things. And I kind of want to display him out of the box. So I'm going to start off displaying him in the box and leave him back behind my G.I. Joe display. But eventually I may take him out. I don't know. But thanks again to David for letting me get this. He ordered it and I missed it, and he let me have it to help me get closer. I think I have a complete G.I. Joe collection except for the Alley Viper and Firefly, unfortunately. But there we go. So I got that Regal Cobra Commander, whatever, Snake Supreme Cobra Commander, because the light blue one I think is called Regal. Back there on display with that Target Cobra Infantryman and Destro guarding it. I left the slipcover there too because I think it just looks good. I should get down my Snake Eyes, the deluxe Snake Eyes box that came with that, and stick that back there as well. Maybe I'll do that out of the attic. And then there's the 3 red that I have. I think they're the only 3 released so far. I know there's some Beast Wars coming, but the ones I'm interested in are Bumblebee and the Anointed Starscream, or the Crown Ceremony Starscream. And I moved them up here with the Joes because Transformers and G.I. Joes have always just gone along with me. They were kind of, it went for me Thundercats, then I was watching Transformers and G.I. Joes, then Ninja Turtles. So that's kind of the 4 big pillars of my childhood growing up. So got those there. I really like them. I really, really like them. I know they're not for everybody, but they are for me. Now, let's look at these ninjas. So I've got each one of the ninjas, all 3 colors open. I got my camera propped up here in a very precarious position, so hopefully it doesn't fall over. But I wanted to show you, so this is the brown. I got the brown, the purple, and the green. And, one of the things with the first release of these was the joints were all really tight, right? And you had to do all kind of hot, soak, whatever you want to do right out of the package. These are right out of the package. The joints are all good. They're all good. And I had heard that they had made a big improvement with these. But right out of the package, they're all good. I didn't have to boil them, hair dry them, freeze them, put them in the garage, wipe with them, anything like that. They're good. So shout out to the Foosh for that. I don't remember the first wave coming with like a Mezco style parts bag. But they all have a parts bag, which is also nice. They have an alternate head. They all have the same thing, so I'm just going to show you one of each. They have an alternate head, and then a hood, and like a downed hood. So that gives you a lot of display options when you army build. They have this double sword that looks like it probably pegs in their back, I imagine. Yes. Then it has a little throwing knife. And then 2 hands like this, and 2 fists, and then 2 like the hands that they have on them. And I guess a belt. That's what it comes with. So that's pretty good. Because I bought a bunch of these. I have 6 green, 6 brown, and 7 purple. And I thought they'd be perfect army build ninjas for pictures and what have you. I do want to see. So this is the actual iPhone that I think is probably a Hot Toy scale. Yeah, but if we put that in his hand, it does look like a tablet. So it still works. Even though it doesn't look like an iPhone, it does. Now it looks like an iPad for him. So that would work for a tablet or some type of thing. But then if I put the one that's the actual 1/12, yeah, that certainly looks like a phone. So that's cool. That works well. And then I'm curious about these frying pans. I think they could potentially, yeah, see, I think that could be, I mean, that would be a big frying pan, but because pans come in so many sizes, and this is the biggest one of the three, that could work in a 1/12 as well. The kettle, let's see here if I can put that in his hand. By the way, the hands are really easy to get stuff in. Oh yeah, I think that works. I think that can work. Because things like that are in different sizes anyway. So that copper stuff will work and I can use it. So anyway, that's where we are. I like them. I got to get the rest open. I got a whole bunch more to open. So let me get all of them open. Will he sit on the toilet? That's a good question. Thank you, commenter. To see. Let's find out. He's the doo-doo brown ninja. Let's see if he can. Oh. Yes, he can. All right. I'm going to open up the rest of them. I'm going to put them all out here so you can see them all. And I will compare them to the Hand Ninja, or I don't have the Hand Ninja yet, but to the G.I. Joe Red Ninja and to a couple foot soldiers, just so you can see how that works. Well, we have a army of ninjas, and I got these guys out so we can look at them. There he is beside the G.I. Joe Classified Series Red Ninja. You see, they're pretty similar size. These ninjas, the Fuchsia ninjas, certainly look smaller than this. You see he's posed a little bit, but they're similar. So I think he'll definitely work with Joe stuff. Put him next to the foot soldier, and NECA stuff usually, you know, I don't think they're exactly 1/12 scale. I think they're more 7-inch type figure, but again, who knows with foot soldier stuff. So next to the arcade foot soldier, this is the one that would be on this hoverboard. I do have the SDCC set down there, but I didn't feel like getting them out, and I think they're the same, just different deco. In fact, these are probably all very similar molds. See, he's a good bit shorter than that, so mixing them might not be great. You see they got the green eyes. See if I can focus on that. That's cool. That's not a paint smudge, it's a reflection. The white. Maybe you can see that a little bit. The green eyes, those are cool. Then next to a movie foot soldier. See if I can get it. Sorry, I'm not focused. So I think all those foot soldiers are on the same body. That's the SDCC comic style foot soldier and the cartoon foot soldier. So it's definitely about a half an inch to an inch shorter than all the foot soldiers. But if I put him beside like a comic turtle, that definitely works. He could definitely work. And probably just the same against one of the cartoon turtles. Let's walk over here and just stand him here. Yeah, see, he could fight the cartoon turtles. So some goons, you know, maybe serving as other goons, like Baxter's goons or something like that. They could definitely fight Casey Jones, that type of thing. I think they look good, and I got a bunch of them. So, especially when somebody's beating them up and you have them all posed, flying through the air, getting stomped on, whatever, I think it will work good. So, that's it with the ninjas. I'm not going to open this right here, but if you see this van, this is the Walmart exclusive. It has the 4 turtles, Splinter and Shredder, I think, and they are like original Playmates molds, but they're like Mirage style. I think they may be black and white, but they're comic style. I'm not going to open that box. I also ordered the like the drill set of 6 and the sewer set of 6 that are going to look just like the vintage Playmates toys, and I may or may not open them eventually, but I'm not going to open that right now. I'm just going to stick it up there with those statues as a display piece. You can find that. They're only like $30 on Walmart and come with 6 figures, so I may get a second one and open them up. I don't know. But I'll check in when Natalie's Valentine's Day 2 present arrives, and then we'll go from there. Okay, the Amazon driver's here, but I think Natalie will be here before. So I don't have her Tuesday of Valentine's Day presents quite yet. And when they come in, I'm going to have to hide in the garage and show them to you. But I did open some more things when I had a few minutes at work. And I wanted to show you those. I opened up these two Westworld figures. That's Outlaw Dolores and Maeve. I opened up my Figure Arts Full Power Jiren to go with my little tiny Dragon Ball section. And then I opened up all of my Super 7. So I got the regular Toxie. See the glow-in-the-dark Toxie back there. I got the Big Bad exclusive glow-in-the-dark Moomraw. I put his wired cape on, his molded cape I have on that one. And he's got the book, and then the laughing Prince Adam from the meme. And I wanted to have that, so added to that shelf. And then I opened up my 4 TMNT Wave 2 from Super 7. So Leonardo, and you see I'm trying to use some of the more random accessories as I display them, which I think is fun. So Raph Sizer in there, that's from Wave 1. I got him with the pizza and the Ninja Star and his katanas back there. There's Mutagen Man, who's just incredible, an incredible figure. Then Bebop. I didn't try to put the shield in. It doesn't look like it'll fit real well without warming it up, but I didn't want to try that. And then Shredder, I got Shredder holding that kind of random bladed weapon. So there we are, all 9 of the Super 7 Ninja Turtles figures that have been released so far, and I just love these so much. They make me happy. But okay, I got to try to intercept the Amazon package, hide in the garage. I'll show you what her Tuesday Valentine's present is, and then we'll hand it off to the next dub. I was in luck. Almost unfortunate luck, because they got here at the same time, but Natalie just brought the package up, and she wanted to go take a shower. So, got the package. So Tuesday, Valentine's Day, the Animation Color Edition SH Figure Arts Sailor Moon, the Animation Color Edition SH Figure Arts Sailor Mercury, neither of which are in there. And that means that we can give the Crystal Sailor Moon and the Super Sailor Mercury back to Kaya, who I gave them to originally, and take them out of Natalie's Zetolf, and she can have these that I got for her for Valentine's Day. Tuesday, Valentine's Day, complete. Now, I'll hand off to next version of Dub, the future Dub from tomorrow, who will show you the Wednesday Valentine's present, and maybe we will open up some of this NECA stuff, or I'll have it open up. Thanks. That past Dub. Here's the future Dub, not quite the future Dub, still in the past Dub. And it's the next day. It is Wednesday of Valentine's week. Natalie and I actually did open up a bunch of stuff last night. She wanted to open up and play with all of her new figure arts that I got her. And I'll give you a rundown of what her DTOF looks like later in the video, or maybe when we're back to all the way future Dub. But I'll show you the things I opened, and we almost have the whole table cleared, so let me show you. You see, all I have left is the 3 6-scale figures, and I think we're going to try to do that today. Nothing new here. You saw these items already. I think it's all in the turtle shelf. So we opened up all these movie foot soldiers. I had 2 more movie 2-packs I got from David, thank you. So now I have 6 foot soldiers, 2 more weapons racks. The SDCC movie rack I got hanging Splinter back there. So I got an army of those foot soldiers. And then we opened up the 2 Triceraton and Roadkill Rodney 2-packs. You see those guys. Roadkill Rodney's all over the place in the drills. So we got them open. Those tails make it where they take up a lot of space. You see the other 2 Triceratons back there. And then finally we opened up the 2 Rat King and Vernon 2-packs. So you see that Rat King, I have a bunch of rats. The mutagen is canisters on him. Then I got that Vernon with the news camera. And then back here, I've got Rat Vernon, and then the Rat King back here with his flute trying to seduce Splinter as well. So there are those. And then also we opened up the baby turtles. There you see with the little pizza and everything else going on there. Real quickly in the arcade here, there you see Mikey with the twirling nunchuck, which also came with that NECA set. So next clip, I'll either have her Wednesday of Valentine's week, her day 3 present to show you, or I'll be opening up some 6-scale figures. First figure, we've got the 3-0 Brand Start Deluxe from Game of Thrones. And you see I've got to put together his wheelchair, which I think the Deluxe is what came with the wheelchair. It looks really cool, actually. And then here is the figure. Oh, go. No more plastic. No plastic. I've really been impressed with the 3-0 Game of Thrones. You look at how nice the soft goods, the robe with the skin. He's got a couple hands, and then it looks like a kind of a cat's paw, maybe Valyrian steel dagger. I'm not sure, just a dagger, and then a second head with the like where he's warging eyes, which will be the head I use. No silica, but look at that, man. That's really nice. So let me put together the wheelchair, figure out how I'm gonna pose him, and then I'll show you. Here we go. Here's how I'm gonna display him. Got the warging head. This wheelchair is actually really quite nice. It's completely functional. It's got the 3 wheels. Was not difficult to put together, but it's pretty solid. Has some metal pieces, some nice wood material. I think it looks really sharp. Oh, don't fall out, Fran. It also had like this blanket that he has over his lap that was underneath him that I didn't realize. You see the head sculpt like that. Pretty good. All these soft materials are nice. Let me put him up there with the rest of his Stark family. There's my Stark shelf. We've got 2 Johns already. Arya, Ned, Bran. We need a Sansa. That's what we need really bad, and a Robb, hopefully. But there he goes. He looks good. Let's move on to Draco. Moving on to the Star A 6 scale Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter. I think this is the first box change. This Wizarding World style box is what you see so much Harry Potter merchandise in now. Like all kinds of things come in that box. But I think it's the first time I've got a Star Ace figure of all of these that were in this box. They usually are slightly different, if I remember right. Anyway, I think this is also the deluxe version. It's like adult Draco. So this is him in his robes. The Slytherin robes. Looks like he's got, man, I do not remember all his creatures. He's got that, like, I don't know, is that an otter looking thing? I don't know. Is that an owl? He's got a magic effect, a scarf, his stand. We'll look closer at his face later. He's got an apple, his wand. But then this is what I think makes it the deluxe version. He's got his broom. That's an entire wardrobe change, I think, so you can make him be like that, like in a suit and tie. I ain't changing his clothes right now, but this looks cool. The Monster Book of Monsters, the Nimbus. I don't remember what that is. Yeah, whole different shoes and everything. I ain't doing that. One day I will, but it ain't today. So let me get him out and show you the way I will display him. Got him open up here. Get a close up there on the face. Looks pretty good. Getting all the soft goods clothing's really nice. You can see it can be the suited version or the uniform version. It's a stand, normal stand for them. His like eagle owl, I think it's called. It has this little piece that will go into his belly, but I don't know where. I don't see anywhere on the stand I can connect that. I don't really know how to use that. I'll have to figure it out. There's his Nimbus, his broom, which has a little stand you can display it. Wand, apple, I showed you all that. Scarf, his ferret. So there it all is. This looks really nice. See if I can get it to focus on that. Monster Book of Monsters. And then his other suit, which I'm not going to change him into. So let me get him figured out on the display, and then he'll go there with the bad guys for right now. Here we go. I don't know if that's how that kind of stand thing for the owl was supposed to work, but that's what I did. That kind of looks cool, like it's flying over his shoulder. I got his broom and his ferret and the book down here. I think he looks good. That's with the with his father and Voldemort, and that's the bad guy shelf. But there you go. Now to our final piece, Legolas, the deluxe edition. A couple videos ago you saw that we picked this up at Mountain Man Comics for well below the asking price and below retail because they said this base was damaged and we couldn't figure out why. I noticed it maybe is that just a little blemish. It'd be great if that's what it was. We think maybe these feet won't work. I mean, you see there's like nothing, no peg hole in there, but I'm also not exactly sure how it works. He looks so cool. Legolas looks wonderful. This is a very hard to find Lord of the Rings Asmus figure. And you see I have a lot of the Fellowship. Gimli, Boromir, and then I have Frodo, and I have Gandalf, and over there I have Aragorn. I need Sam, I need Merry and Pippin. Then I'll have the whole Fellowship complete. But Legolas is an expensive one, hard to find, so very glad to have him. I gotta watch some videos and see if I can figure out how to fix putting him up on the troll, because that's the way I'd like to display him, although that may make him too tall for the Detolf. I guess we'll see, but look, he's got all kind of stuff, all his arrows, hands. I think his head looks good, especially for a figure that's 10 years old at this point. He's got a bow and his swords. Should be a lot of fun. Let's see if I can get him up on the troll. It's a closer look at all his stuff. He has the blades and then the sheathed blades, extra pegs. There's his boots I took off. Arrows I'll put in his bag. There's his regular stand, but... Huh? I think I got it, huh? 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 Let's get him up there, I hope. I was gonna put him here with his elf sisters, but I guess the bottom Detolf is slightly higher because he just barely wouldn't fit. But down here, he does, barely. There we go. So he'll be by the orc down here, and I'll move the Witch King up here. There may be some rearranging eventually. He may go over here by Aragorn in the other part of the room. But there you go. Now I'm waiting for one more delivery for Natalie's third day of Valentine's Day, the Wednesday, presents to arrive. And she'll be here not before too terribly long, so I may have to hide and do it again. There you see Big Gandalf. These that have the bases, I'm probably going to have to move somewhere else eventually. But all right, everything's open. Next stop, show you the presents. I'm hiding in the laundry room because the Amazon driver came late. I'll explain to you tomorrow if I remember why I'm having to wait on the Amazon driver. But this is Wednesday, day 3 of Valentine's Day. Natalie's just in the other room, so I gotta be quiet. Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Venus figure arts. So now we've replaced the ones that are Kaya's, and these are all Natalie's. Pop, she doesn't have Sailor Uranus. And then because it's Valentine's week, some Jordans. Got some nice Valentine's red Jordan 4s. So stay tuned for tomorrow for day 4 of Valentine's Day. Good morning, or good next clip. I don't know. Hello, friends. It's the next day. Thursday morning, the 4th day of Valentine's week. Thursday of Valentine's week. And the sun has just started to come up. I'm in the garage. And I'm getting ready to go to the gym, meet Natalie there. For 5x5 week, we've got box squat, towel bench, and a bunch of auxiliary lifts today. And we got kickboxing tonight. None of that matters for what you want to see. I'm going to show you what her Thursday Valentine's Day present is. It's not Soundwave. 1 second. Here is the box tweeter head. And it is a tall box, and you can see tweeter head Starfire Maquette exclusive edition, 133 of only 153 made. A very rare statue, very rare. Just a little peek inside. You see it's the Superpowers collection. I am not gonna unbox it and show it to you here because I want her to have that experience. Starfire is actually her favorite comic book character and a character that she has a very close connection to all the way from early childhood. So that's kind of her #1 comic character. And this is in the garage hiding. I wanted to tell you the reason I've been waiting on the Amazon driver the last several days is because I have others, most of her presents for tomorrow, for Friday, and all of her presents for Saturday and Sunday I've had for a couple weeks, like this one. And, light off. And I don't have a lot of great places to hide that either she or Kaya won't walk around and see. Because I don't have a lot of closets that aren't either, guest room closets or things that are being used by other people or where my stuff is. I have the closet in the arcade, which is where I was hiding stuff. And then 2 days after I hid stuff in there, Natalie needed to go in there and look for something, and she didn't see her presents, but she walked right by them. So I was like, okay. Until we get closer, I'm going to try to order things where they arrive the day of. Risky in this current day where the delivery services have been quite slow. That's why I've done everything that would be delivered by Amazon driver, because Amazon at least has been pretty consistent. You don't know when they're going to come, whereas the mailman, you have a general idea where they're going to come every day. So it's been staggered through the day, but most of the rest of her stuff I already have. The things that are in the garage are easier. You see this in a shipper box, so she wouldn't notice it because you can see I got boxes all in the garage, so she's not going to like go start opening boxes. So these were a little bit easier to hide, but that's why I've been waiting on them, and that's why this is in the garage. So I'm gonna surprise her with this at some point later today. She may or may not open it today. I'm sure at some point in this video, I'll show you the open statue, probably in a few clips later, once she has all of her Valentine's presents and if she wants to show them off or whatever. But I'll check back in with you tomorrow where we look at what her Friday of Valentine's presents will be, but I gotta get to the gym. Checking in with you. It's Friday morning, day 5 of Valentine's week. I just got done with kickboxing this morning. I'm tired. It's been a lot of work, working out and such this week. A lot. 5x5 week at the gym, 3 hard days of that, 2 cycling workouts, 3 kickboxing workouts over the last 5 days. Body's tired, but I'm feeling good and bulky. Like I'm starting to pick up some muscle, and it's showing up in the weight room. I got to do a little more cardio. I haven't run much. It's just so cold. I got to get back into that. But as the spring comes, I will try to lean out some other things. But I'm feeling good. Let me show you this. With Valentine's Day on a Sunday, and we probably won't be around the house much this weekend, I wanted to get the ladies their card and flowers, and they don't like chocolate, so I just tried to find a little candy to get them. They're not really sweets people too terribly often, so it's hard to find. So I got a little ring pop. I got Kaya these assorted bouquet. Purple's her favorite color, so I tried to get some purple accented flowers and such, and a rose as well that has a little bit of purple pink hues. And then of course I got Natalie dozen red roses. Traditional, very traditionalist. They'll think this is the Friday Valentine's present. They each actually have other presents today. And I'll show you those once they're ready to be given. But for now, this is what they'll get this morning or this afternoon or whenever they come by the house. I think they look pretty. I'll check back in with you once I'm ready to give them the 5th day of presents. Okay, here you see that statue. I'll show you that more later in the video. But I'm going to show you Natalie's 5th day, Friday, Valentine's Day presents. And when Kai's come in later, I'll show you in another clip. But here are what they are. She really liked that statue, which is good. I'm trying to get her things that are all over the spectrum of her likes. So Sailor Moon stuff, Starfire stuff, clothing, shoes, a little bit of everything. Just so she has a wonderful first Valentine's week with me. So let me show you what today's presents are. We have another pop that she doesn't have, the Sailor Neptune. Got her some Jordan socks. Got her this pair of Jordans, her second pair of shoes of the week, which are the Royal Mids. Recently came out. These are sharp. Jordan 1 Royal Mids. I think she'll like those a lot. I think she likes those a lot. And then her 2 big ones, 2 slabs. Tales of the New Teen Titans number 4 and a 9.6 CBCS. Cool Starfire cover. I think she'll really like that. And it is the origin of Starfire. The origin of Starfire, which I think will be cool. And it's a Starfire cover. And then this one, her big present of the day, DC Comics presents number 26. You say, well, why did you get her this? With Superman and Green Lantern on the cover. Well, if we look, it's the first appearance of the New Teen Titans, first appearance of Raven, Cyborg, and Starfire. So this is the comic that her favorite character was created in the first appearance. And I think she'll like that a lot. She has comics that she collects, Sailor Moon and Titans comics, but she doesn't have any slabs, so I hope she'll like them. Got Kaya's presents. Let me show you. So this is a little tiny Sailor Moon music box that I think she'll like quite a bit. This is from Demon Slayer. Just a whole bunch of different prizes. There's like pop sockets, stickers, a poster, a shoe bag, keychains, stuff like that. And then her big prize, Nendoroid Rimuru from that time I got reincarnated as a slime, which is an anime she likes very much. And she likes Nendoroids. So that's what I got her. I think she'll like them. I'm going to bag them up and give them to her today for Valentine's Day. Hope she likes them. Natalie seems to really like her prizes. Find out what day 6 holds next. It's not day 6 yet because I got some Valentine's prizes. Look what Natalie got me. Ooh. Ooh. Firefly. Ooh. Cobra Viper, the alley viper. Those are wonderful presents. Now day 6. I told a fib I wanted to open these up, and because they're so hard to find, I wanted to show you what they look like. The backdrop of that Cobra Island is cool. I really hadn't paid attention to the side art on these classified series. That looks nice. That's just regular Cobra Island, but that on the back of the Viper looks nice. I'm gonna just go ahead and open them and get them on display because I got everything else open. There's the Firefly one. I think that looks good. Same Cobra Island backdrop, but here we go. There's Firefly. Looks like dynamite, some sort of tablet, gun, a drone, goggles, and a backpack. And the Viper, backpack, goggles, a scarf, and 2 guns. It looks like they probably can both use all of their accessories. So let me get them out and try. Here we go. Alley Viper can holster his pistol, hold his gun, put his hat on, or his goggles on, his scarf on, and his backpack. So he can hold all of his accessories. Firefly, backpack, gun. I think this is like the drone controller, or like a remote detonation for the dynamite, maybe? I don't know. And then I got the dynamite in the drone's hands, because it does have a slot. But I'm not sure what that would peg into. Maybe there's somewhere on him that I didn't see. But there we go. That's how I'm going to display them. Now, next clip, day 6. Hello again. It is Saturday, day 6 of Valentine's week. I'm in the bathroom. The bathroom! You know, the crock just came from the bathroom. Hopefully I'm getting ready to go to Tai Chi and kickboxing Saturday morning to finish off the workout week strong. 6 straight days of workouts this week if we do it. Which I think we will. But because now that we're Saturday, Sunday of Valentine's, I won't be picking this up to film anymore. So I want to show you both day 6 and day 7. Day 6 she will get today, and day 7 she will get tomorrow. And there, while you've had some fun and stuff, these are a little more practical or more traditional things that you get the ladies for Valentine's Day, at least I do. So I hope she'll like them. Let's look at day 6 and day 7. So day 6, like I said, got a bunch of toys and collectibles and shoes and things like that. And this will be more of the practical day. So this is a bunch of Lulu stuff, Lululemon. So I got her a dress. She really likes greens, olives, those types of colors. So I thought she'd like that color. This is a long sleeve, kind of thermally material top. I got her 3 pair of pants, yoga pants, and then this is more of like a warmer, more insulated, warmer yoga pant. And this is like an everyday pant. I got her a black pair of these earlier in the year, and she loves them. She wears them so much, so I got a maroon. She likes maroon colors as well. I got her a bathing suit for once the pool opens up. I thought she might like. Workout top, sports bra that she has leggings that are that exact material, so it'll match. You give her a little matching outfit. And then this great big like Sherpa fuzzy pullover. She gets cold a lot and she likes fuzzy things, and she's out working outside a lot for her job. So I thought she would like that. So that is what she will get, all this Lululemon apparel for Saturday, day 6 of Valentine's Day. Then finally, for the 7 days of Valentine's Day, this is what she will get on actual Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow. But I don't want to film that day because we won't be in a place to film, and I want to be able to surprise her, and I'll be around her. So this is Enchanted Disney collection, fine jewelry, and very nice box, by the way, studded, kind of velvety. And her favorite, or one of her favorite Disney movies is Mulan, and she also loves dragons. So I think the dragon's name is Mushu from Mulan, But these are earrings. They're diamond and garnet earrings from Mulan, from the Disney collection. And I think she'll really like him. So that's our final Valentine's Day present. Diamond, gold, and garnet earrings from Mulan. She will get that tomorrow on day 7. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what I did for Natalie for our first Valentine's Day together. Obviously, it's a special one, our first one, and I wanted to make it really nice for her. So that's what it is, day 7. So thank you to all the iterations of Past Dub over the past several days that you got to chat with about Valentine's week. Again, I just tried to spoil the ladies. So Kai and Natalie and I, we're going to do some things this weekend downtown and take them out for hopefully a very wonderful Valentine's celebration over the weekend. I think it'll be fun. So I'm going to hand it off now back to the very original future Dub that you talked to at the very beginning of this episode, wherever he is at some point in the next 2 weeks, and give it to him, and he'll finish things off for you. Robert! So wasn't that wonderful? They got to see all of your Valentine's Day presents. It's like 3 seconds later, they're still living with a flatulence, even though for you, it's like 45 minutes later.
Help.
And they're still living trapped with the flatulence. So they got to see all of your Valentine's Day presents, the 7 days of Valentine's Day, and Kai's Valentine's Day present. There's this lady right here.
Oh, nice.
We're at Walgreens. Do you think she just bought the G.I. Joe?
I hope not.
So,
I'll have to tackle her for it. What?
Ooh. The rest of this video, we're going to go in this Walgreens. We're going to go in that Target over there. Both looking for G.I. Joe.
Okay.
Target. And we're going to look for Mother a birthday present. And then we're going to eat. And that's it. The video's going to be over because we're almost an hour long already. You just didn't know that. So, do you think we're going to find any G.I. Joe or Ninja Turtles that I'm going to buy?
I hope so.
Or Marvel Legends?
I hope so.
Dare I say, I feel like we're going to find them, but you're not going to buy them.
We're going to find the ones I want, but I'm not going to buy them? We're going to find Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, and Marvel Legends, but it won't be what I want.
No, we'll find like one of those maybe.
But you won't want it.
But you won't.
We'll definitely find Marvel Legends I don't want. That's definite.
Okay.
Well,
fingers crossed.
Safety again.
No!
I got these Jordan 2s on. I think these are the infrared Jordan 2s. I think Natalie's wearing her Jordan 2 also. Jordan 2. Kaya's got the illuminescent shiny chrome 5s. Ooh, glimmer them in the glimmer them.
It's in my book bag.
Shimmy.
I know exactly where it is.
Okay. Walgreens we go. Oh, you're on the running. You know where they are. You've already looked here and been unsuccessful, haven't you? She's running. She's sprinting.
I don't know where ToyLanta.
They used to be right here. They are still right here.
Oh, yeah, Marvel Legends.
Look at that Becky Lynch. How long has that been there? My goodness. There's Yelena Belova. DC G.I. Joe.
I don't even see the
Sticker for G.I. Joe. There's this. There's Raja. There's a Dairy Queen Blizzard toy? A blind bag of Dairy Queen Blizzards? There's Rainbow Putty. Well, that's just a big pile of feces, huh? What is that? I don't know.
Dragon Ball.
Well, poo-poo magoop. That was a big failure.
Huh?
That was a big failure. But now we're at Target. And expecting this also to be a big failure. Will there be a Hand Ninja? Will there be Cobra Island? Even though I have Cobra Island now, thanks to my lovely girlfriend who got them for me for Valentine's Day. But we'll get another Viper if there's one there. Will I have turtles? So I don't really need turtles. But you know, you can always check if there's turtles. And maybe we can find something for Mom here so we don't have to go anywhere else because we're all hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, they're walking so fast. They don't even want to be associated with me. It hurts my feelings a little bit. Hurts my feelings. And I have not passed gas since we were in the Walgreens parking lot. I have not, sir. That's all I'm looking. Not since we've been at the Walgreens parking lot, which is like 7 minutes ago. There's a lot of people in this Target today. Quite a few. Quite a few. Will we find Joe? So let's see. Mom wants to think it's probably a mom thing. Well, yeah, she could pick it up. We're gonna look for the Viper. Oh. Or any other fun thing to play with. Kai, do you think we're gonna find something fun?
No.
No?
Not really.
You don't think there's gonna be anything you want here at the Target?
Well, I mean, it's probably...
How about the Iron Man helmet made of Lego? That's kind of cool.
Okay, that is kind of cool.
I don't think I've seen that. Oh, hell!
The Avengers.
Peter Porker?
Peter Porker.
Was there Peter Porker? It might be. You never know. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Nope. Nothing we need there.
How do you do?
Grief?
Feel it. Pet it.
Oh, that is soft. How big is that? She may like that. That may be a good present. May have already solved that problem. There is definitely no G.I. Joe on this aisle, if that's where it's supposed to be. That is very soft. You want that for you, don't you? Look at this Super Mario. My partner, Evie. How about this with all the cows?
Did they have any? Did you see any?
I don't know that I've been to the right section yet. I think it might be beside us here. The Sneaky Snacky Squirrel game.
Monopoly Space.
I think this is where it would be.
You think it's different
It
planet?
would be right there. All right, yeah, right there. Cobra Island Viper. At least I have one from my lady. Do you like the Joker? Look at that face. I bought one of those. Oh, I think they look all right. Ecto 1. Oh, hey! What about that big pumpkin?
What about the Thor versus Loki?
You think that Thor versus Loki is what we should take home? Oh, look, there is one Marvel Legend, like you called it. One. Miss Marvel. Well, I guess you were spot on. And I will not be buying it. That's correct. I got these things. These things are what you can use to do other things. You can like glue them to things and then paint them all over, like the lamp in my room.
So that's what these are used for.
Yeah, they're cool. I don't know what they're used for, but you can use them for that. All right, let's go see if they have other fun stuff. Nujitsu?
Jiu-jitsu.
Ninjitsu?
Goo.
Goo-jitsu?
Yes.
Is that kind of like Gooby Gone? Go over here to this area. Hungry Hearts, that's us. Hungry Hearts. Do they have Hungry Hippos? Oh, let's see. There's a gentleman throwing a donut around. Here's the book section. We haven't done any hunting in the book section in a long time. What about the midwife murders? Doesn't look like there's going to be any turtles. There's a little one, the thing. There's Billie Eilish for Seth. Where's Doctor Who? Oh. Whoa. You want this hamburger? Or do you want
Would
this?
your mother like Borgor?
For her birthday? I don't think so. Do you think she wants Billie Eilish with wings? Or do you think she would want Billie Eilish with
Franco?
suit, with hazmat suit?
Oh, I know
Or this
what she
Target
wants.
Con t-shirt? That donut?
She wants donut.
I want to sit on that maybe. Or a little booty comfort.
The version.
There's a whole lot of NECA that nobody's buying and no turtles that people love. The normal NECA section. What is this? Oh, it's like a accessory pack. None of this. Do you want a sci-fi and horror blind bag? Do we need a dynamic NECA figure stand? These are not very good. If I remember right. Yeah, like that hardly works. Doesn't hold them well. There are better options. I think there are better options. Do you need that donut, Kyle?
No, I just like spinning.
Spinning it on your bum. Oh, that's Spam.
Spam.
Well, let's see what's over here. Harry Potter, The Child, Band Presto, Central Perk Pack. Okay. Why, that's there. There's an unknown. Some headphones. A bunch of blind things. Let's see. Those people. Look at that. The jeering. Well, alright. I don't think there's anything we need. Is there anything you need, Kaya?
No.
Cute deadly? Cute and deadly.
Cute but deadly.
I cannot read. I thought we were leaving, but I'm over here at the section where you randomly find the other figures, and none of that's what I need. But I don't think I've seen these little arcade things. So, like, I've seen the version of this. Natalie loves Galaga and Mrs. Pac-Man. I got her the big ones. I wonder if she needs the little ones. Or maybe she'd like to have those in her detail. Maybe. Space Invaders Contra. I know I haven't seen that. I know I haven't seen these. They're like little Game Boy versions. But then this I've definitely not seen. The arcade 1-up. Like the thing you'd plug into your TV. Little emulator deal. What was this have with it? Rolling Thunder. Mappy? What's up, Big Bob? Huh? Have you seen this before? Well, I was talking to the people about, look, a little baby Galaga and little baby Miss Pac-Man.
Those would be so challenging.
And even like Galaga to put in your purse.
No, but here's the problem with this is what happens when you die and you get frustrated and you hit the button, you just crumple the whole thing.
I was curious if you would want to put it like in your detolf with the Sailor Moon planet. I was also curious about this. Oh, safety.
No.
Safety. And then this has got all the Mega Man games.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I guess you don't want them. That saves me $70. So that's a good thing. Are we ready to go? Look at this. This is Ninja Turtles as a little bitty arcade.
Wow.
Ooh, my flatulence smells real bad. Thankful for the masks. Well, now we're going to go to kickboxing, right? Kickboxing? All right. We're going to go to Mexican food instead of kickboxing. You better put on your mask or we ain't going to go in nowhere. And I'm hungry. Oh, well, that's punishment. You ordered all these dips.
Well, you ordered that one.
Is this because you ate all my corn earlier? I thought you liked that kind of dip.
I do.
Like, yeah, the way you looked at me, you like it that way. And you're like, give us a huge bowl of guac as well.
That's for her. She won't eat that.
You like this delicious guac?
Yeah.
Woo! Put it in the mouth! Kaya, did you plan to invite a bunch of other people? Is this why we were given this big a table? Is this because of social distancing? I mean, we have quite a bit of space. Because you said safety?
Friends need their room.
No. Are you going to take a big glob of guacamole, put it on that lime, and then just like put it in your mouth like the lime bandit? No. What if you win money? Evaluation.
I would consider.
Oh.
Like the middle of the
Oh dear.
That plate is so good.
We have a lot of food. How?
lot of food.
I guess it's the food for all those people. That looks yummy what you got over there. I don't even know what you got.
I don't even know what she has. I don't think she knows what she has.
I got tacos. You got, I think Victoria gets. She gets that too. Like chicken and rice and cheesy.
Yes.
What did you get, Kai?
It's basically an enchilada with only cheese inside.
Inside out enchilada? Is that beef on top? I got street tacos. And we still, well, in we go. Look at all that guac. Oh, going in just straight with the fork in the mouth. Well, we're back home, back in the toy room. I really don't know what all's in this video because I filmed it over a course of like 10 days. But hopefully you enjoyed a little mini hunt at the end. Nothing successful, but we did get my mom a blanket and some pajamas and some other goodies, and some gift cards for her birthday, which is tomorrow. And had some Mexican food. It was fun. You got to see Valentine's week presents for Natalie. Jalapeno started to... And I think I opened toys on this video, right? Some things, I think. I definitely showed you the G.I. Joes that she got me for Valentine's Day. But it was a fun video. I hope you enjoyed it. I did promise we would look at all of Natalie's Valentine's Day stuff on display. She has 2 detolfs now. 2! And let's look at those. We'll start over here. This was not on camera, but she got this DC Direct Starfire figure in the package, and these are the 2 slabs she got. Do you like these slabs?
I love those slabs. Those are so awesome.
See your first appearance of Raven, Cyborg, Starfire, and then the Starfire Origin. This is the Tweeterhead Starfire statue that you all saw that we got. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful statue. You see on top of a Detolf there. It's 6 scale. It's probably 16, 17 inches tall. The hair and all this action is really nice. Really nice. Is your favorite part the quad muscles there?
She's got some nice quads.
Yeah.
Good looking glutes.
Are you gonna wear this outfit for Halloween? Oh my. And then we have 2 Detolfs. Full of things. Some of the things you saw in the video, some she already had. Some other prizes she's gotten on the way. How are these things arranged here?
So on the left, I have my manga / comic edition. And then I have my anime series on the side. My pops are scattered about.
So these are, I don't know, Cuposket. I think most of this are Banpresto type of Bandai Tamashii Nation statues. See the slightly different colors. The animated colors are brighter, more vibrant, I guess, right? The manga's a little more muted.
And these have more of like a pearlescent on the barrettes and the sleeves and the
Do you have a barrette that's pearlescent?
I do not.
So you've got pops and other little prop things. You're using the boxes as backgrounds, which is good. Figure arts. These are all of the animated figure arts that are coming out right now. These are the first 5 that are out. I know that.
Which is super fun to pose.
These are older. Got Imposter down there.
Yeah, she's cool. And then that's Crystal, which is the new animated series they just came out with.
Series. So that's your 2 Detolfs. Plenty of room, and there does seem to be a space in case she has to get a 3rd one. Oh dear. And do you like all of your Valentine's presents? Did I do a good job for our first Valentine's Day?
You did the best job.
Ooh! I think they look great, and she's happy with them. That makes me happy. So that will do it for this episode of Dub Life. I will tell you, as you're watching this episode, let's see. I think it's probably the end of February, maybe the 28th, I think. Maybe that's right. In 3 weeks from now, I think is right. My dates may be messed up, but I think it's the 3rd week in March, like maybe the weekend of the 17th or somewhere around that. We're going to try again to hang out with OG Geek and Seth from What's Poppin' MCE for ToyLanta 2021. Natalie and Kai and I are going. Seth and Mike are coming out from Florida. David's going. Steve's going to come down again for part of it. So ToyLanta coming up in just a few weeks as you're watching this. If you are in the metro Atlanta area or close enough to travel in, let us know. Let any of us know on our social media feeds. What's Poppin' on Instagram, the OG Geek on Instagram, bigdub60 on Instagram, or Dark Collectibles for David on Instagram. Let us know. And so we can try to plan to hook up. If you remember in 2019, the last year there was a ToyLanta because it got skipped because of pandemic in 2020. We did a big meetup with a lot of us that were there, and it was a lot of fun. We did a live stream, all this stuff. So we'll try to do something again. If there's enough of you that want to, just let us know if you're interested in coming. It is at different locations over in Marietta. It had been more in kind of the city proper. It's at a different location for the first time. It's a Hilton Conference Center, Marietta, something like that. Bigger. All their protocols seem to be good and in place. There's a bunch of vendors. We are excited. It's the first convention any of us have done in like a year and a half. So I know we're all excited to get to do it. And we'll also go to some other stores and try to take them to some of the places that we were going to take them to last time when that trip got derailed because Seth having explosive diarrhea. But that's coming up in 3rd week of March, I believe that's right. And we'll keep talking about that on future episodes as we build up to it. So anyway, I hope you had a wonderful time watching this Valentine's Week episode. And I guess we'll talk to you later. I have had quite a bit of Mexican food, and my tummy is saying you better go sit on the toilet so that it can squeeze it.